Hello, everybody. Larry Ridley welcoming you to Madden Ultimate Team. It's the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one in store between the San Francisco 49ers and the St. Louis Rams. The 49ers come into this one sensing that this is going to be a game for the offenses. Both teams can get up and down the field. We're expecting a high-scoring affair, and this could very easily come down to the team that has the ball last wins. Now let's get you out to Levi's Stadium where Jim Nantz and Phil Simms have the call.
And here we go, two rivals ready to square off. Ross is running this one out. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Rams from the 22. McCoy is guided on the screen. They'll mark him at the 28.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
That was a nice reception, but not enough for the first down. Second down coming up.
Move 58.
McCoy's the receiver on the screen. The tackle is made at the 40-yard line.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. A little screen pass to the halfback. He knew the defensive line was going to be charging hard. They were, and it picked up some nice yards.
And now on first down, they'll go back to the air. Unable to bring it in. Golden Tate is getting better by the year in this league.
Well, it's one good thing to have some attitude on the defensive side, but when you get attitude on the offensive side, that is a big plus, and that's Golden Tate. He is just one tough wide receiver.
Second and 10. That's dropped by Tate, who couldn't bring it in. Let's talk about the defense. One of the best pass rushers in the league is linebacker Von Miller.
When Von Miller's on the football field, the offense always has to worry where he is at. So if you have an extra blocker on the offensive side, you double-team Von Miller. That's how good he is.
The 49ers will come out in the dime. Looking middle that time, and it's incomplete.
On the offensive side, with his third long, all you want to prevent is the turnover. You did that, so it's a victory for the offense.
The Rams will bypass the punt and go for it early in this game. The Rams will take the snap from the 40. Tammy, the target. Tammy's tackled down after a gain of 10.
Rams that time go for it on fourth down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
Ace back.
First and 10. Will go ground. Fryer's there to make the tackle. This is a collection of wide receivers that could dictate this game today. They must find a way to create separation for their quarterback.
Regular. Zebra.
The 49ers will take the snap from the 45. Run it right.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
The football just inside the 40 at the 39.
Now 1st and 10. They'll run it with Mark Ingram. Miller's all over the ball carrier.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Zebra.
Trying to beat the play clock.
Regular.
Takes it again. Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, Jim, it's been a long time, but when I played and it was 3rd and long early in the game, I knew the defense was going to be very careful. So I was already thinking, if I don't like it down the field, I'm going to throw it short and do it quickly.
3rd down. Shotgun look here for Eli Manning. Play clock's running down. Airing it out. Hauls it in. What a call and what a catch. Incredible catch there by the receiver as he goes vertical and comes down with the football and the catch.
We see these incredible catches every single week. Right now, the most talented guys in the NFL might be the wide receivers. They can just do everything. Run, jump, run routes, and make these incredible catches.
Heads up.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. To the ground. Breaks the plane. Touchdown. As we get near the end of the opening quarter, they grab the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, things have been rough so far, haven't they? It's been fun to watch. Each team is being very competitive and physical, but that's a nice thing to do, to score that touchdown and get a lead here late in the first.
The Rams are ready to return the kick. Got a flag down here. Sloppy mistake here. That kick travels out of bounds. The Rams will take the snap from the 40. Going for the home run. And it's incomplete. Man, that was an impressive throw down the field, but he overthrew his receiver in the end, Phil.
Jim, when you get a receiver down the field in this position as a quarterback in the NFL, you can't miss him like that. And I know it's far down the field, but these quarterbacks, they're better than ever before. You got to hit it.
The 49ers defense now is going to go nickel.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Has the reception all alone. He's going to be tackled right around the 42-yard line.
I know it looks easy, but it's not. But a nice throw on the slant route. Slant route means you're slanting towards the inside. Good throw and catch.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Well, we see it more and more. Football thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Loss of 3 on the play. The Rams are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Second down and 13. almost picked it off.
Well, we still got a close game here, and you got to try to keep it that way. It's 3rd and long. You're losing the football game. Don't take a chance on the offensive side. Wait for your next opportunity.
The offense now needs to pick up the first here on 3rd down after that incompletion.
Easy, kill.
And he's forced to the ground. Another 3rd down stop right there and into the 2nd quarter of play now. We really haven't seen this offense on track quite yet.
Yeah, let's give all the credit to the defense. I like how they're playing on the defensive side. The defensive coordinator's making good calls, and they are making it happen.
They bring back out the offense to go for it. The Rams come out with a split backfield. The Rams will take the snap from the 45. Ball is out, and the defense has it. We're early in the 2nd, but that fumble recovery could be a major momentum changer, allowing this offense to extend its lead.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. I'm your host, Larry Ridley, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. On deck, we've got a great matchup in store between the San Francisco 49ers and the New England Patriots. The Niners come into this one playing some good football here in the early going. They sit at 2-1 entering play, but they face a tough matchup here on the road, no less. So this should be a stern test indeed. Now let's get you out to Levi's Stadium where Jim Nantz and Phil Simms have the call.
We're underway here. Cribbs on the return. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The 49ers sat at the line. Dime package. And now Newton's going to take off. Incomplete. That was Jones on the coverage. As we set now the offensive lineup, one of the most physical wideouts in the league is Dez Bryant.
I think he's one of the best wide receivers in the NFL. Dez Bryant can catch the football. He can break tackles. He's so competitive. If you cover him, he can still beat you up and get the football. That's what you like to see from a wide receiver.
Come on now.
3rd down and 4. Got hit on release. The Patriots will risk it here, going for it on fourth here in the first quarter. The Patriots will look to get to the 37 to pick up a first down. Bolden's out there to receive the screen pass. Bolden's tackled down after a gain of 15. The Niners defense has to be demoralized by
down conversion. It is heartbreaking, and it has to be heartbreaking for the defense right now.
Newton's ready for the snap. Empty backfield. From the gun. Over to Ebron. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
I think when I was playing, anytime we crossed the 50-yard line, it was kind of like a big sigh of relief, because I knew now that there were a lot of things that could take place. I could afford to take sacks. I could afford to be a little more aggressive. Let's see how the offense reacts to this.
It'll be third down. And that tackle made by LaRon Landry.
I love seeing the post route against defenses that are up there being aggressive, trying to stop the run. You go down the field. How about that? Stick that foot into the ground, make that break at 10 yards, and run right down the middle of the field on that post route.
Midway through the first. He'll throw it over the middle. Ebron's met after a gain of 8.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Looks down the field, nobody open, so he throws the drag route coming across the field, and it's a nice catch, just short of the first down.
Second down and 2. Newton's taking off. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Well, we just don't talk about it enough. He is so good, has such quick feet, and then when he gets outside, if you make him run, he will. And a good job there picking up some extra yards.
First down at the 18. Takes the hit and throws. Let's set the defensive lineup. One of the best safeties in the game out of Tennessee is Eric Berry.
He can run, and he can hit, and he can get it done. That's why he's one of the best safeties in the NFL. Every team needs a great safety, and they have one right here in Eric Berry.
Bolden's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. That was Berry on the coverage that time.
Just stick the football on it. When you see a receiver run a route like this, they're going to the corner, drive it, throw it on a line drive, so that way there can't be a mistake.
Third down and 10 to Ebron. The Patriots now move the chains.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
Ready? Ready? Hey, watch Sam.
So first and goal to go. Intercepted.
This defensive coordinator, he is one aggressive dude. He keeps going after this offense, and finally he gets the interception inside their own 20-yard line and stops the offense from getting any points.
They need to get the playoff. The 49ers will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down. What a difficult spot to be in from here. Out of the gun. throws the pass. And incomplete. What a hit that time. Here's a look at the offense. And this core group of wide receivers must find a way to get open today.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry.
Second down and 10. And that's a safety.
You always have to know where you are on the field. As a quarterback, when you're backed up and you drop in the end zone, that has to make you nervous. That time, the quarterback, he just held on to the football too long. He sacked, and he cost his team a safety.
And it's Eric Berry who brings him down. That return's good for about 15.
The Patriots have to still be thinking about that last possession. They were actually moving down the field. And then, of course, the untimely interception ended things.
Yeah, the defense, look, they got good players. And, you know, you give them enough chances, they're finally going to make the play. You have to be careful with the football. The offense was not, and that's why it resulted in an interception.
What do you think they're talking about in that huddle after that drive-killing interception?
They're probably telling the quarterback, if you do that again, we're going to kick you out. I don't know, but they got to play better.
And they deck the quarterback.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
They'll try over again on second down.
We're back here to start the second quarter. And, partner, when you're in a tight defensive game like this, what does an offense have to do to open this game up?
Well, I think what happens sometimes in situations like this, Jim, you know, the offense, they plan for the game and what they're going to do, but they come out there that first series or two and they go, wow, these guys are better in person than they were on the film. So you've got to adjust physically. I think now that they have adjusted, we'll see if they can make some things happen.
Come on now. What is it?
The 49ers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
Who has it? It's the offense with the catch. Unbelievable.
Wow, partner. I think a lot of us need to get our eyes checked. That looked like an interception.
Man, speak for yourself. Yeah, the play was close, but if there's a tie, just like in baseball, it goes to the receiver. At that time, I think it was a tie.
And Bryant is stopped right there.
Setting up now at the 44-yard line.
It's second down and 3. Makes the reception. Breaks the tackle. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
Looking across the middle. That's a gain of 8. That's reception number 4 for him.
The Patriots have been awesome today on first down. That time it's a nice play design. They throw the football, it picks up solid yards. Second and short. Boy, that's what every offense likes to be in.
Bolton's in the backfield. Single back set. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
When you're going against a good quarterback and receiver in the NFL now, one of the ways to stop it is tight man-to-man coverage. You against him.
Third down and 2. Newton's pass will go for an incompletion this time.
The Patriots will second-guess that play call. That time on third and short, they throw the football. Everybody thought they were going to run it. They were trying to be too clever, and it backfired. Now it's fourth down.
And it's a fake field goal.
I like the idea that time. They had the fake field goal pass on. It had everybody fooled, but it's hard to throw that pass in a situation like this. Who's throwing it? It's not the quarterback. Shame it didn't work.
First down at the 39. And Ingram's met after a gain of 3.
Ingram's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning.
The 49ers at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. 2nd down and 7. Here's the handoff. And he gains maybe 3.
Ingram's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
On the way, 3rd down.
The 49ers have to get to the 49 for a first. The give this time to the fullback.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Interesting situation right here, isn't it, Jim? 4th and short near midfield. You're behind. It's in the first half. Do you go for it to try to get momentum back on your side, or do you punt it away? Me, I would punt it. We'll see what the coach does.
The 49ers break huddle and show a jumbo look. And he'll take the snap and plow ahead.
The Patriots defense desperately wanted that stop, but now they'll have to stay on the field.
Sometimes you got to guess right on the defensive side, and that time the defense did not guess the right way. They were in the wrong defense, and they gave up that 4th down attempt.
First down here after the run.
Blue 80. 3 down. Go, Mike 51. Mike 51.
Manning from the shotgun. Macklin's got it, and a first.
Well, but there's under 2 minutes to go. Good job by the offensive ball carrier that time. He knows he can get no more yards. He stepped out of bounds to stop the clock.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
3 down. Hey, watch that. Motion.
Mark Ingram carries the football. And Hardy in on the tackle.
Ingram's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The 49ers approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package.
They'll run it with Mark Ingram. Tackle made by Ray that time.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
It's 3rd down coming up.
The Patriots lined up in the nickel.
Up the gut here.
The 49ers signal for the timeout, and they have none remaining.
40-yard field goal attempt coming up.
And he converts here on the field goal try.
That'll do it for the first half. We'll be sending you to Larry Ridley back in our studios as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports.
The second half is officially underway. Steps up and fields it at the 2. They'll mark him at the 22. That return's good for about 21. The 49ers take the field here in the second half, looking to extend their lead in this one, partner.
Yeah, you know what you do? It's halftime is over. You come out here. You're not sure what the new game plan is going to be, but feel your way into the game. Don't take a chance early and turn the football over.
3 down. Hey, watch that.
The 49ers from the 22. The hit knocks the ball out incomplete.
Morgan's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
Hey, gun.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
They better hurry to get the snap.
tackles made. Phil, how about this defense? Getting the memo at halftime and getting the takeaway.
Yeah, it was a good job. What a pick. I like that. And the coaching staff, it's just awesome to see when you make some changes at halftime and the players come out right away.
Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown. You talk about halftime adjustments, Phil. They come right out here in the second half and score the touchdown to go in front.
Yeah, I think here's what happened at halftime. The coaches went in there, yelled at them, got them scared, and it made them sharpen up because they looked really sharp on that drive to score that touchdown.
Pass is intercepted. He's at the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Phil, that's going to go all the way back. The new rule applies. 2 points for the defense.
Yeah, good job that time by the defense. Terrible play by the offense, but you got to remember on the offensive side, if it doesn't work and you turn it over, find a way to make that tackle.
The 49ers in kickoff return formation. The Patriots offense now will try to sustain a drive after giving the ball away just a few minutes ago before their defense came up with a play. Ball is out. The kicking team recovered. He's in the clear. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
That's the taught to be greedy. Don't be satisfied with just getting a turnover. Take it all the way back to the house for the score.
The Patriots for the extra point. Makes the PAT. The Patriots setting up here for the kickoff. Catches it at the 2 and starts his return. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. The 49ers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The 49ers will take the snap from the 30. Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
2nd and 10. Mike Daniels with the sack.
Well, every defense is looking for
You knew this was going to happen, and the coach disagrees with the call on the field. They are going to challenge the spot of the football, Phil.
Well, there's a couple things to know about challenging the spot of the ball. One, if you do change it, there has to be an identifying mark on the field that you can relate to. In other words, a yard marker, the sideline, a mark on the field, something you can see that you can challenge and know where that football is going to go. Well, that time the
that play is going to be challenged. So now they're going to take a look at the replay and try to determine if the spot of the ball was accurate or not.
When you talk about challenging the spot of a football, it has to be a clear-cut decision for the official. They're not going to move that football 2 inches or 3 inches. It has to be at least a half a yard before they're going to change what they see on the replay.
Cribbs from the 30. That's a gain of 10. The Patriots offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Loved what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did. That's what you want to do. Just get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. The Patriots come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle.
When you see this cover 2 defense as a quarterback, you got to know where to throw the football. That time he did not make a good decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time.
Second down and 10. And gains maybe 4.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Halfway through the third quarter. The pass is picked off by Barry.
Wonderful job by the defense that time. They stayed after it. And inside their own 20, they finally come up with the play. They get the interception, and they keep the other team from getting points on the board.
The Patriots with a nickel look here on defense. Manning's looking to go down the field here. And that's Matthew, who almost made the interception.
I think that's the hardest pass a defensive back has to defend. The long throws down the field. You have to wait to the last second to make your play. That time the defensive back did it. What a play.
Looking long. The ball is jarred out of his hands.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a third and long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
And the tackle is made in the end zone. That's a safety.
When you're a quarterback, it's all about thinking on the field. And when you're not thinking, you're going to make mistakes. That when you drop in the end zone, you got to get rid of the football quickly. He did not. He is sacked for the safety.
The Patriots were moving the football the last time they had it, only to give the football away on the pick. Let's see how they do it this time.
Yeah, you know, that's a tough situation for the offense. You get a little confidence and you're moving the football, and then the turnover just changes everything. So you got to find a way to get your confidence going again.
Intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The 49ers with the ball back now, benefiting from the turnover after giving the ball up themselves just a few minutes earlier. We're seeing mistakes start to accumulate here, Phil, for both teams.
I think, Jim, that's what you call them. You call them mistakes.
And Joe Hayden has the interception.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
First down at the 42. And now Newton's going to take off. And Vaughn Miller has him behind the line of scrimmage.
Outside linebackers who can get to the quarterback, they are a rare breed in the NFL because it takes talent, size, speed, everything to do it as a linebacker. And we saw it that time on display.
The Patriots take it from the 33. And it's complete to Washington.
Good job, baby. Good job.
Now looking at third down. From the gun, Newton. And he takes off. Keeps churning ahead.
Well, if you force him out of the pocket and you force him to run, he'll do it. And he's pretty good at it. Good job.
He wants to return this one. Taken down at the 33. And a run back of about 8. The 49ers' last drive ended with an interception. So what do you think here, partner? They're going to play a little safer this time around in an effort to avoid another giveaway?
Well, Jim, I think, listen, this is not a perfect game. It's a game of adversity. You're going to have turnovers, so keep your confidence up. Still stay aggressive. That's how you play and win in the NFL.
The 49ers are still in possession as we get this final quarter underway.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down.
Ingram lines up in the backfield.
Manning's unable to find his target that time.
Third and long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third and long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just great.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
The 49ers trying to catch the defense by surprise here on third and long. They go with the run, and sometimes those runs on third and long work, and you can pick up a first down. But that time the defense was ready. They tried it, and it didn't work.
The 49ers have it at the 39.
One-handed catch.
Running room. It is tackled down at the 36.
I thought that was a pretty risky play that time by the offense. Even though it's the second half and you're down, you don't always have to go for it on fourth down. Fortunate for them, they got it that time.
First down following the long play.
Eli Manning takes it from the gun.
The ball is taken out of his hands.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
Manning's going to take it from the gun.
Down the field. And Joe Hayden has the interception.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Patriots offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
How I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
Bolden's the receiver on the screen. Picks up 8 here.
Third and long coming up. You're losing by a couple scores. You're on the defensive side. You must know the offense is not going to take a chance. So be aggressive and maybe get lucky and get a turnover.
Newton's completion percentage, 60% on the day. The Patriots take it from the 38.
Makes the catch in the open field.
That's his first reception today.
Newton selling this play big time. The defense, they go for the run fake, and that's why he has time to throw the football and makes the completion. Good job.
Newton's now completed 4 in a row.
First down at the 22. Newton's on the move.
Look at that constant. Patriots in the end zone.
Tight ends are becoming a bigger and bigger part of the passing offense in the NFL. It leads to a touchdown this time. Nice job by the big guy just getting in position to make the catch.
The point after try is in the books. The 49ers in kickoff return formation.
Jones not going to test the coverage this time as he takes a knee. The 49ers just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiven to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
The defense accepts the penalty. An extra tight end on the field for this one. 2nd and long. The 49ers get a first down.
Well, that's a good route that time by the receiver. They call that a post route, and they call it a post route because he is running towards the goal post. Nice throw and catch.
First down and 10. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
Another interception. And he's brought to the ground. That's got to be it. That's got to be the game ender here, partner. The interception basically ices it.
It does. You know, sometimes when you're behind as a quarterback, you take a chance, and that time the chance was just too great. Nice play by the defense.
Double tight end formation. First down at the 48. Takes it on the counter. Bolden's tackled down at the 43.
Jim, no surprise there. You got the lead. It's late in the game. You run the football, make that clock keep ticking. And you go over these situations so many times in practice. You got to manage the clock, know how much time you got left. They've done that well, and just keep running it.
And now Newton's, and they're all over him for the sack.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
The defense pushed the offense back with that sack, and now they'll need 15 yards on 3rd down. Throws it toward the sideline, and what a catch.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
All set to punt here. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The 49ers offense comes onto the field for a last play or two before this one's over. There's nothing they can do now to pull this one out, Phil.
Yeah, listen, it's very tough to even get the courage or the energy to finish this game off in a situation like this because it's so disappointing. And I say to them, don't take any chances. Don't get hit again and just get off the field.
That is just a killer. Delay of game against the offense.
Something you can control. Snapping the football before the play clock runs out. The quarterback's got to read the defense, make sure his guys are aligned, and also watch the play clock.
Unable to beat the down clock, and that'll cost him 5 yards, a delay of game. That'll...
Hello, everybody. Larry Ridley welcoming you to Madden Ultimate Team. It's the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one in store between the San Francisco 49ers and the Seattle Seahawks. The 49ers come into this one knowing that this could very well turn into a high-scoring affair. So this defense is on notice. They're going to need to be at their best if they want to get out of here with the victory. Now we'll go down to Levi's Stadium for this matchup.
And with that kick, we're underway.
Harvin will run this one out.
And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line.
First down at the 20. Harvin can't bring it in. That'll probably go as a drop. Let's talk about this offense today. At wideout, over 12,000 receiving yards in his career. A blockbuster career that belongs to Andre Johnson.
It is a blockbuster career when you talk about him. And every year I come down and say, let's see if Andre Johnson is fast as he was last year. And the answer is yes. When healthy, still one of the top 10 receivers in the NFL.
The Seahawks at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
One player looking to be in the quarterback's face today is Elvis Dumervil.
Elvis Dumervil, they told him he was too short in high school. He was too short at the University of Louisville. And all he has done is just sack quarterbacks since he's been in the NFL.
3rd and 10. The pass is off the mark, and that's a 3-and-out.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
And the punt is kicked out of bounds.
Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. On deck, we've got a great matchup in store between the Minnesota Vikings and the Arizona Cardinals. The Vikings come into this one sensing that this is going to be a game for the offenses. Both teams can get up and down the field. We're expecting a high-scoring affair, and this could very easily come down to the team that has the ball last wins. So let's go now to Minneapolis, Minnesota, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
Do some.
It's our time, guys. Our time. Let's get off the field.
First down at the 23. And he's taken down.
Beautiful timing that time by the safety. That's what it's about when you talk about blitzing. Space the field properly so the safety has a lane to run into, and timing the snap of the ball. They did everything right that time. Good job of the safety getting that sack.
That's the way to hit.
Say 180, 180. 81.
He'll throw it over the middle. And looking underneath, this will go incomplete.
The Vikings don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
Wants to give it a go here. That picks up 7.
40-yard punt, returning to a gain of 7 yards.
Ingram lines up in the backfield.
3 down, 3 down.
Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45.
The corners step back. And it's incomplete. Just can't hold on that time.
One player to watch today on the outside is Jeremy Maclin.
Well, Jeremy Maclin had so much success with the Philadelphia Eagles and a good route runner. Let's see if he can be as productive for this offense as he was with the Eagles.
3 down.
3 down. 45's the mic.
The Cardinals have it at the 44. And Ingram's met after a gain of 3.
Well, I know it was a short run that time by the offense, but it's what it's going to do for you long term. Keep running that football. Try to wear the defense down.
After that last run, it sets up 3rd and 6.
Good. Check Mike 45. Check Mike 45.
Here we go. Let's bring it.
Manning will take the snap from the shotgun. And Washington's got the catch and the first.
The catch is made for the loss of
That's right, baby. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Oh, yeah.
Coming to the line at the 35. The Vikings come out in a dime package. 1st and 10. Mark Ingram carries the football. Here's the defense, a unit that works best when it gets to the quarterback. The Cardinals snap it at the 31. Searching for space to the right.
Yeah, baby.
From just inside the 30. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. They'll run it here. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. The offense is still on the field right now. 4th down, and they'll need to pick up 2.
Watch 1 and 2. Watch him off the edge. Let's go.
Quarterback sneak. The Vikings weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
Well, that's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
Mike 56, Mike 56.
Great.
The play clock's running down. The Vikings call a timeout, and we'll step aside and be back in just a moment. Newton's alone in the backfield. From the shotgun. White's got the catch and the first. First down here. Newton in shotgun formation.
It's intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Cardinals look to be almost certain to come away with points the last time they had the ball, but instead of attempting a field goal, they went for it on fourth down and were unable to convert. Let's see what they do with this possession.
Yeah, look, this isn't high school or college football where you get many, many possessions. In the pros, you don't get that many. When you get a chance to get points, you got to take advantage of it and take
Alvin Bud Dupree gets to the quarterback.
That's an awesome job by the outside linebacker. Gets a sack on the quarterback. And nowadays, you've got to do it all if you're an outside linebacker. You got to be tough against the run, cover receivers down the field, and yes, plays like that get to the quarterback.
We're back here getting ready for the second quarter. Phil, that was a defensive tug of war the first quarter.
It sure was, and it was a tug of war, and it was boring. That's what it looked like. I want to give the defense some credit. I thought they did well, but really the offense is just poor play selection, poor execution, and you got to get some emotion going out there on the offensive side. Sometimes they tell the receiver just to go long, run a fly route, run a 9 route, because that means straight ahead, or a streak. Show the speed that you have and get it done.
Come on, D! Yo, Blue 80. No, check that. We're going Mike 52 right here. Heads up.
This play set up by the long gainer. Manning's back in shotgun formation.
Able to reach up and grab it.
That's his first reception today.
That receiver, Phil, is a quarterback's dream. Going high in the air on a high throw and getting the reception.
Oh, man, do quarterbacks love that? They throw it, think, oh, my gosh, that's bad. They're ready to chase the defender down with an interception. But no, the wide receiver goes up and just makes an awesome catch.
The Cardinals this time will go with 2 tight ends. The Cardinals have it at the 39. And Ingram's met after a gain of 3.
Good job of the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Third down following the run. The Cardinals step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. This game has the feel of one of those old 10-7, 6-3 sort of slugfest back in the 50s or 60s, as both of these defenses, Phil, have imposed their will here in the first half.
You are right. That is the feel it has, and I like the way it's feeling. It's fun to watch this, and then I think even you are kind of excited to see something different and fun to watch so far.
Delay of game there after the quarterback did not get the snap in time.
Quarterback has a lot of jobs on the field. One of them is always watching the play clock. Make sure he avoids delay of games. 5 yards in the NFL, man, that's 5 yards you don't want to give up.
The field goal attempt is good. It's good.
2-minute warning.
The Vikings are ready to return the kickoff.
Jones has got it. Gets out past the 30 and brought down at the 35. The Vikings offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Vikings will take the snap from the 35. And White can't hold on that time. Second down following that incompletion. The Cardinals defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Curley's got it. Screenplay. Dan picks up about 3. A reception on second down, but not enough for the first. Third down. The defense stops the clock. This is third down. The Vikings line up, split backfield. Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun. White's got it. First down. About 90 seconds to go here in the first half. And it's a first down.
Good job of hurrying up and getting on that football and trying to get the play off. Don't use the timeout here. Good clock management. Snap that football.
Failing to complete that one. So second down here. Newton's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. Dropping back now into the shotgun. He's drilled as he throws.
Well, there's no doubt what to do in a situation like this. You do not take a chance and put your team in a position where they have to make a big comeback in the second half.
Third down now. Newton lines up in the pistol. It's caught by Washington.
Good job by the offense going the hurry-up offense. You do this to get the plays in, but also you want to conserve the timeouts.
A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
The best way to get more plays in before the end of the first half, go to the hurry-up offense. Nice job by the coach. We'll see if the quarterback can make it work.
They're going to the hurry. Back to the line now. Second and 13. Roddy White with the catch.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
The pass results in an incompletion. Number 81, the intended receiver on the play.
The Cardinals use another timeout here, and they have one left. The Vikings will line up here for the game-tying field goal. The kick is through for 3.
Halftime is not too far away, and the field goal has this game dead even.
And as a coach, you look at that scoreboard, and you know the game is tied, and you're just trying to figure out a way to get your team into halftime with the lead.
And he'll start his return. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line.
The Cardinals put some points on the board on their previous possession, but it was just a field goal. They'll be looking to add some more right here.
Yeah, they will. And, listen, when you talk about touchdown drives, you have to kick a field goal. What does that mean? That means you failed on third down. Just not a good play on third down. They got to do better in that situation. If they do, that's going to lead to 7 points. Good. Not able to come up with the catch. And a lot of times when you see a receiver drop a pass, they take their eyes off it. That's one thing. Or they're just trying to get it in their hands too quick. Why? Because they're trying to make some yards after the catch. That was the problem that time. Jim, look at that. The defensive line all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
Scanning the field. Intercepted.
We're headed to the half here in a tight, low-scoring defensive battle. I'm sure both teams will be making adjustments offensively coming out of the half. Larry Ridley's coming up next. The second half is underway. Who's going to break the tie? That's the question here as the third quarter gets started.
And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
The Cardinals are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
Hey, let's feed him. Let's go.
Pass complete, but did not get them the first, so it's second down now. 2 tight ends on the field here. They'll run it with Mark Ingram. Miller's all over that offense and brings him down.
The Cardinals running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Loss of 3 on the play. The Cardinals will line up the first down markers right at the 31-yard line. The Cardinals will take the snap from the 25. And Davis is brought down after picking up 6 on this play. The Cardinals believe they can pick up the first in this short yardage situation and keep the offense on the field. Keeps it, pushing ahead.
Get there.
That play is good. Touchdown.
Man left, man left.
Blue 80. 3 down. Zebra.
First down at the 33. That's a gain of 6. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
And it's knocked down.
There's a difference. When you play zone, you drop back and you watch the quarterback and you react to the football. When you're playing man-to-man, all you're worried about is where that receiver goes. You try to shadow him, look for the football, and try to make a play.
The Cardinals need to get to the 43 to pick up a first. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. The Cardinals will go for it here on 4th down and a short yardage situation. The Cardinals come out. Jumbo package on the field. Another handoff right back to him. Patrick Chung makes the hit. The Cardinals go for it on 4th and short and convert. How about that call?
Yeah, I like the decision. 4th and short. I like the odds. The offense is going to get the job done. They call a nice play, and they convert, pick up that 4th down attempt.
Zebra. Watch 85. Ball's going 85. Watch 85. My 52.
The quarterback unable to get the play off in time, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty for delay of game. It's 1st down as they head to the line.
Two times.
Mark Ingram carries the football. And the tackle is made right around the 39-yard line.
Ingram's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short gain.
The Cardinals come out in a jumbo set. Handoff made. That's a gain of 7.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The 4th quarter is about to get underway, and we've got a tie game. This one's been fun to call, partner.
Yeah, it sure has. It has been fun, Jim. I love low-scoring games where there's a lot of pressure on the calls, pressure on the players. We've seen that, and it's going to be a fun finish.
The Cardinals with a little uncertainty, so they take a timeout here before 3rd down. Marching down the field and taking their time.
Man left.
3 down.
45's the mic.
The final quarter begins with this snap. Early in the 4th, and another great defensive stop. It's urgency time for these offenses.
It sure is. Let's see which offense can go out there and make a play and not make the mistake, because these defenses are playing so well. When you try to force the issue in a game like this, a lot of times the offense makes the big mistake to lose the game.
The offense is going to stay on the field now for this 4th and 7.
Blue 80. 3 down. Hey, check Mike 45.
Looks like a delay of game. The coach is going to go for it. Quarters formation here for the defense. Manning standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Surveys. The Cardinals turn the ball over on downs. Just a massive play by the defense to get the ball back and put the team in position to take the lead here in the first minutes of the final quarter.
Yeah, but I'm going to look at it from the offensive side. They didn't make it. I like the fact that they went for it on 4th. Now your defense has got to come out there and bail you out and give you one more chance to win.
Newton's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Matthews with the reception. That's a pickup of 14. That's his first reception today. Just 33 yards to go to the end zone. The Vikings in the pistol. 1st and 10. Sims makes the catch. Sims is tackled down at the 24.
No time to huddle now.
Let's go. Ready.
The Vikings have it at the 24. Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
Deion Sims hauls it in the red zone.
Well, when you have a tie game and you're down in the red zone, you can do whatever you want. You can pull them with a run here, or you can take a chance and throw the football in the end zone to get a score.
They'll go no huddle. The Vikings from the 22.
Sims makes the catch. Brought down by Dumerville.
The game is tied and time is a factor.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
3rd and 7. Cameron Jordan hunts him down and makes him pay.
Well, you just get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
He was looking short, but the pass falls incomplete.
The Vikings go for it on 4th down, and they do not get it done. Now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
The Cardinals find themselves in a very close game in the final quarter, with this game really being all about defense to this point.
Yeah, you know, it has been different. I know both offenses are going to be disappointed in their performances, and the offensive coaches have just not been aggressive enough, in my opinion, calling those plays out here today.
Had it, but dropped it. 2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Manning's lined up, 2 tight ends set.
Good job by the defense, all shifting inside. They're expecting to run up the middle.
And Ingram's marked down after a gain of 4.
Ingram's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
The Cardinals need to get to the 35 to pick up a first. Davis is going to get it out of the eye.
Good job that time by the defense. We got a tie game, and they are aggressive. Nice call, and they stop the offense on 3rd down.
And so now they'll bring out Jones to punt. Looking for a lane on the return. Jones taken down at the 46. The offense comes onto the field with this game tied, and also with all kinds of momentum now off that big punt return.
Boy, what a position for the offense to be in. Now time is on their side. They can be conservative. They can run or throw the football.
The Vikings have saved all 3 of their timeouts for here in the 4th quarter. They bring in the extra tight end. And here's the throw. Cam Newton throws it down the field. Second down after the incompletion. Cam Newton will take the snap out of the gun. Out of the shotgun formation. The pass is thrown to Jordan Matthews. Gains 20.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
20.
Not going to use a timeout here as they rush back to the line. Jordan Matthews brings it in. And in for the touchdown.
So they take the lead after that remarkable run after the catch. And now the only issue is, did they score too quickly?
Well, look, you can only do what you can do. And the offense went out there, and they took advantage of the situation. What a play, getting all those extra yards after the catch. We'll see if the defense can hold up.
The Cardinals are ready to return the kickoff. He'll have a chance to take off.
And he runs it out to about 27 before he's taken down. The Cardinals offense still has a chance here, Phil. Late in the game, can they make something happen?
Well, it's going to be interesting to see, Jim. I think let's look at it from the defensive side. Know the situation. If they get the ball, they catch a pass, make sure you come up and make the tackle. Don't let them catch and run and get a big play against you.
And that's a 2-yard gain.
You know, Jim, I understand why they tried this run. You're down in the game. It's late in the fourth quarter. You're trying to catch the defense off guard, but I don't like the chance here. If it was up to me, I would have thrown it and taken my chances getting the football down the field.
Clinton Dix, the one who brings him to the ground.
Too easy, too easy.
A critical moment in this game as it's 3rd down.
Davis lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Still on his feet. Davis met at the 30. It's 4th down coming up, and of course they are going to go for it here.
Jim, no doubt they're going to go for it here on 4th down. What does the defense do? Do they play it conservative, or do they take a chance and really go after the offense to stop this 4th down play?
The Cardinals use a timeout. They'll talk over things before calling what should be the final play. The Cardinals, last snap. Let's see what they can do here. They'll go for it on 4th down, late stages. Manning going to try to scramble now. And as he's taken down, that's going to seal it, as they will not get another playoff in time.
This was a hard-fought win out there for one side today. Not much scoring going on, but doesn't matter. It's a W.
Yeah, it sure is. Hey, listen, that was fun to watch. When you see a low-scoring game now in the NFL, it means, well, we had some hard hitting. It was hard-fought and fun to watch.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. I'm your host, Larry Ridley, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Coming up, we've got a good one in store between the San Francisco 49ers and the Dallas Cowboys. The Niners come into this challenge game knowing that they're in for a dogfight. And you can bet the coaching staff will be preaching all the buzzwords: intensity, effort, execution. They'll need them all and more if they want to get out of here with a W. Now we'll go down to Levi Stadium for this matchup.
The 49ers are back deep, waiting for the kick return. And this heated rivalry matchup is underway. He's got a chance to return this one. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. And here's two-time Super Bowl winning quarterback out of Ole Miss, Eli Manning, taking the field. Ingram, solo back set. Just a quick drop back. Incomplete, looking underneath that time. His career completely changed for the better in 2014. Former Heisman Trophy winner, running back Mark Ingram.
Well, I'm going to copy somebody I hear on TV all the time. There you go. Listen, he showed everybody coming out of Alabama, Heisman Trophy winner, that he can be an excellent professional running back.
Setting now the defensive lineup. You must begin with this unit's leader. That's linebacker Sean Lee.
Yeah, Sean Lee must stay healthy for this Dallas Cowboys defense. If he does, of course, it's going to help him greatly. But he's fast, can cover receivers down the field, and he is a great tackler.
Manning's got two tight ends on the field for this snap. And on the receiving end, Dennis Pitta. And Claiborne's going to make the tackle.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
Man left, man left. 4 down. Check 59. Mike is 59.
Trying to beat the play clock.
Manning's got it in the gun. Carr nearly came away with the pick.
Well, you want to put all the pressure on the quarterback to make really good throws down the field. Play tight man-to-man coverage. It takes perfect throws to get completions. Not there that time.
4 down. Check 59. Mike is 59.
The 49ers snap it at the 36. It's complete to Jeremy Maclin.
Man, it's making a long day.
Receivers get scared sometimes running that slant route. They know their linebackers inside running towards them because they're watching the quarterback's eyes.
The line of scrimmage, the 48. First down here after the completion.
4 down. Check 59.
Play clock's running down.
Mike to 59.
Down the field. Almost intercepted that time.
They call that the moment of truth. It's a beautiful throw down the field, but the defensive back, he waits until it's time to make that jump. He defends the pass. What a good job by the defensive back.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Blue way, set. Set. Regular.
Second and 10.
makes the catch in open space.
Good job, D. Good job.
You can't play zone coverage against this quarterback. He knows it's zone, and he's going to find the open throwing lane, and he gets it done.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive.
Heads up, 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 heads up.
The 49ers snap it at the 31. And they take him down.
Well, defensive tackle, so many times they're in charge of stopping a run, but not this time. The big fellow, good move at the snap of the football, gets in that backfield and gets the sack.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Leaps in the air and has it.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Another name for the fly route, the go route, it's a streak. And that means they want you to be a blue streak, run as fast as you can, get by that defense, and make a big play.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. The 49ers will look to get to the 21 to extend the drive and pick up a first. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. Play after play after play here on this drive. Ingram lines up in the backfield. And Ingram's tackled down after a gain of 7.
49ers, they can do it all. Once they get in the red zone, they have the passes, the screens. They can throw it down to the back of the end zone. And how about that play? They can run the football right at you if they want to. And that time they picked up some good yards on that run.
They need to get the play off. 2-hand. What a first series. Touchdown.
Nowadays, so many kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns, they get to do dances, and you're not really allowed to hit them either. What a job.
The 49ers for the extra point. They better hurry to get the snap. Extra point was good. The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. Williams going to take a knee, so this will come out to the 20.
Please remember, no registration or refunds will be given once a season ticket has been purchased.
Green, 39. Green.
First down at the 20. Jordan gets to the quarterback.
The offensive coordinator's just got to make some adjustments here. They can't stop the defensive line from sacking the quarterback, so either keep the tight end in or keep the halfback in to help block for the QB.
Green, 39. Green, 39.
Midway second quarter. They'll go ground.
we've reached the 2-minute warning.
There we go, see? That's the way to hit.
All right, following the 2-minute warning, we've got a defense trying to maintain the lead as we head towards halftime. Third down on the way. The Cowboys come out. 2 tight ends on the field.
Green 90. Green 90.
3 down.
Randall's got it on the handoff. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
The Cowboys know what a situation they were in right there. It was a tough one, 3rd and long. What are you going to do? Well, they decide to run the football, and I agree with that. If you try to throw it down the field, it probably was going to lead to a mistake.
The Cowboys are going to punt the football. This punt will be returned. And they get to him at the 45. That return's good for about 14. The Cowboys defense, let's see where they are mentally here, Phil, after allowing a touchdown.
Well, they got to have some motivation after that last drive. It was so poor. It's about discipline. We didn't see it from their defense. So this time, go out there and just do your job.
The 49ers come to the line in a tight game here in the second quarter. The score's 7-0. Ingram lines up in the backfield.
Check 59, Mike is 59. Heads up.
First down at the 45. Throws the pass. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
Well, the only thing I can say about that play, it was better than an incompletion. The quarterback gets a completion, and they pick up a yard or 2.
Manning's now completed 4 in a row. That pass play picked up only 4. 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Double tight, double tight.
4 down. Check 59, Mike is 59. Heads up.
Quick drop back. And Washington's marked down at the 47.
Washington's a great slant route runner. He knows how to stick his outside foot in the ground and go right across the middle of the field. The quarterback puts it right on target, and he picks up good yards. It doesn't quite get a first down, though.
Manning's completion percentage 70% on the day.
Double tight, guys, double tight.
3rd and short. Handoff by Manning. The first half is complete. Larry Ridley is ready to take things over back in our studios. And you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And the second half is underway in this great rivalry game. And Williams is going to drop to a knee here, so this will come out to the 20. The Cowboys offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
Blue 45. Blue 45.
Second half gets rolling now as he takes the snap. Throw it to the outside, and they've got the hookup.
The Cowboys just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
Here we go. Green, 90.
First down at the 39. Got drilled as he throws it. After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down.
Here we go now. Blue 45.
Scans the field. Great pass. Great catch. Great control. Mark him down for another reception.
The Cowboys look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
First down at the 35. McFadden's brought down after picking up just a yard.
McFadden's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The football sits at the 34.
Here we go now. Green, 90. Green, 90.
Defense respecting the deep ball, playing way off the receivers. And it's Cushing with the big push up front to make the play. Third down.
Here we go now. Green, 90.
Castle's going to take it from the gun. Vaughn Miller gets to the quarterback. And so now they'll bring out Jones to punt. The 49ers will use a timeout here early in the second half. After that timeout by the defense, play is ready to resume. They're in punting formation. That punt sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10. A miserable place to start this next drive. It's a two tight end formation. Pitta with the reception. Pitta's taken down at the 40. That's another reception given to. The final 30 seconds of the third quarter, and it's a first down.
Let's go. Double tight, double tight. Four down.
Check 59, Mike.
The play clock's running down.
Mike to 59.
The third quarter comes to a close, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Double tight. Four down.
The final quarter underway now with this snap. Comes away with it. The
49ers offense has been tough today. They are fighting out there on the field. That's a nice job picking up that first down. It's fun to watch. They got a small lead here in the second half. We'll see if that first down can lead them to a score.
Manning's now completed his last 7 passes. Ingram lines up in the backfield. First down at the 22. They'll run it with Mark Ingram. They deck him in the backfield.
The 49ers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
That's second down coming up. Well, as the clock is winding down, the offense would like to just run it out. Trying to beat the play clock. Mark Ingram carries the football.
Let's go. That's how we do, D.
Interesting situation here for the offense. They got a lead here in the second half, but it's 3rd and long. And you always like to say, the football is in the hands of the quarterback, so he has to be smart. If he tries to force it down the field, I do not like his chances.
2 minutes remaining in the game. Back now following the 2-minute warning. The offense wants to just hold on to the lead to the end. It'll be 3rd down. The 49ers will set up. The 12 is the first down line.
Four down. Check 59, Mike.
Manning's back in shotgun formation. Probably should have had that one, but it goes incomplete. He'll try this one from 39. The kick is good. The 49ers getting set to kick it away. Williams got a chance to return this one. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The 49ers defense has put up an effort today that they'll be looking back on with great pride for many years to come, Phil.
Yeah, you know, Jim, it's so hard now to have a great defensive effort where you can just have so much success in a game because of the offensive foul power, because of the rules, everything. But it's been a great effort out here today.
First down, pressure on every snap now.
Ready, blue 45, blue 45.
From the shotgun. Over the middle and incomplete that time. Every play is huge now. Second down on the way. The 49ers defense now is going to go nickel. Second down and 10. Looking at every option. And it's batted down. Huge 3rd and long coming up, and they're certainly in 4-down territory as well.
Here we go now. Green 90.
3rd down and 10. Metcalf Hassel with the long throw. Hauls in on the tackle. Now on first down. Every snap crucial the rest of the way.
You know, you go to the hurry-up offense so you can get a high number of plays in, but also you don't want to use the timeout.
Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way.
Here we go now. Blue 45. Blue 45.
Got a flag. And the pass is picked off. And that will all but do it.
Offside. Defense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense.
Ready. Blue 45. Blue 45.
Looks like a false start on the offense.
Mike 56.
False start. Offense.
Second down, late in the fourth quarter.
Here we go now. Green 90. Green 90.
Hassel standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And over to Witten. And he's tackled down after picking up the first. First down. Pressure on every snap now.
Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game.
Every play is huge now. Second down on the way. Just about a minute left. It would take a miracle to pull this one out.
Green 90.
Second and 10. McFadden makes the catch. And picks up maybe 3 or 4. Coming up, third down. A huge moment. Won't huddle now. Gonna conserve the timeout and rush back to the line. Launching it deep. Bailey set now to attempt the field goal. The kick, it's through there. The kick is good.
The kick is
The Cowboys trying to keep their hopes alive and recover an onside kick.
Well, they had a lot of options to choose from on the onside kick there because I've seen them in practice do many different onside kicks, but the attempt was just not good, and they're probably going to lose the game now.
The 49ers offense comes out for what is, in essence, just a kneel down or two to make this one official. And, Phil, what a sweet moment it is for that bunch of players right there.
Oh, yeah, a lot of smiles on the offensive side as you walk out on the field, and it's just, you think about it this way. A tough week of work, all the preparation and the practice, and you came through and got it done and enjoy the moment.
Second down following that incompletion. Toss to the outside. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
All set up now at the 21.
Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. And Ingram's brought down after picking up 11 on this play.
Yeah.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
And he's thrown to the ground.
The Cowboys will call for the timeout. They need every second to be preserved at this point.
The big sack on the last play brings up 2nd down and 11.
Heads up. Check 59. Zebra. Mike is 59. Mike the 59. Zebra.
The 49ers are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback.
Manning's going to take off with it. And he's taken down once more for the sack.
The Cowboys stop the clock in a hurry, trying to hold on to every precious second.
The defense needed to slow this game down. That timeout might be very useful. Now they're ready to go. 3rd and long. And he steps out of the field of play. A pair of true defensive efforts out there today that stood out. But in the end, it's a win for one side, even though the offense did not come out impressively.
When you see a low-scoring game like that, Jim, it means one thing usually. A lot of hard hitting. It was tough to score. Conditions were tough. And, hey, no matter how you win, you are happy.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.
And I know she'll be the death of me, at least we'll both be numb. And she'll